he finds a lot of success by having everything just fine-tuned perfectly. Elegant, on the other hand, he's just like, yo, let's just battle, man. Let's just do it. Let's just slow down.
Man, he doesn't need sound to mash.
True.
That's Luigi players.
All right, and you see him, no headphones needed. Again, Elegant, one of those players I feel like really feeds off the crowd. Well, he's going to need a whole damn buffet to get past the buzz. Let's see if he can do it. Game 1 starting on FD.
Yeah, he's definitely in a good place to feed off the crowd, because the crowd gets hyped for some of these lesser seen characters like Luigi. You know, the SoCal crowd, of course, loves Elegant. Let's see if he can do it here. Starting the first match here on Final Destination. Again, a match we don't get to see very often, but honestly, I'm not sure what Rosalina does to Luigi, or how does she get back to stage against Luigi? Because her LP definitely does not have a hitbox.
Well, you know what? I mean, that's one of the things that makes Dabuz just such a potent player. He's so clever. A lot of times you'll see him in these situations, like if the opportunity presents itself, he's going to go high. He'll take the damage if it means preserving the stock.
Yeah, of course. Let's see if he finds himself in that situation. I'm sure it's going to happen at least once.
This matchup can be pretty difficult for Luigi. But we'll see, man. I've seen Elegant do some miraculous things. I never sleep on this young man by any means. Nice. That's what you're going to see Dabuz do a lot. Just try and control him when he's in the air. They're trying to fight his way through, and that's how quickly Dabuz can strike. Get you off stage, and you're not coming back.
Yeah, honestly, I think both these characters kind of bully each other off stage. You know, Luigi's recovery isn't bad by any means, but is very slow. A lot of options, but they all take a little bit of time.
Oh, okay. I like the patience. Really patrolling the ground, waiting for Dabuz to find an opportunity to land and is punishing accordingly. That dash tag, though, maybe a little ill-advised, but give him some free damage.
Yeah, I think he was looking to maybe hit the Luma with the dash tag, but even if he hit the Luma, I don't think he would have got much reward off that.
All right. Dabuz, no stranger, just kind of putting up that wall should the opportunity to present itself. Make it so difficult for even the best player to just find his way in, and Elegant just finding all kinds of damage. Unfortunately, though, he's on the receiving end of it.
Elegant definitely struggling to get something started here. I thought he'd be going in, but it looks like this Luma is really causing a lot of problems for him.
Down a stock, down in percent, and now down a game.
Wow, that was probably the slowest the slowest fast two-stock I've ever
yeah,
seen.
Right. Like, there was such a consistent pacing to it. Like, it was really weird, but nonetheless, Dabuz game 1 victorious.
Wow. Well, Elegant now thinking to himself, what the hell? What do I do now? Lilac Cruz is his counter pick. I think Luma is definitely the problem here, as it is in most matchups, but Elegant seems like he just can't get past down B, struggling to get in there. It's worked a couple times, but I don't know how often that's going to work against Dabuz.
Well, certainly, I mean, again, this matchup certainly is the struggle for Luigi, no question about that. Elegant just kind of find a way in.
Yeah, see, once he gets the Luma off the stage, he's in his comfort zone. He starts going in a little bit more.
Right, definitely. That's the thing, though. Even when Luma isn't a presence on the stage, Dabuz doesn't shy away from being aggressive in those opportunities. Guy really just has a good handle. Okay. Like the patience, just punishing that air dodge.
And once again, trying to land with that down B. You know, it does split Rosalina and Luma up, but not really much coming off from Elegant, unfortunately. Again, very slow recovery, very floaty character, so it takes him a little bit to get back to stage, and then gives Dabuz enough time to kind of get set up and wait for that recovery, you know?
All right, Elegant trying to slow things down a little bit. If the jab is way in, got to be cautious. Don't ever turn your back to Luma.
You saw him trying to throw out that forward smash in between the Luma pressure. Didn't quite get it out in time. And again, Dabuz just seems like the stage is his.
Oh my goodness, yes he is, and he is accepting no new renters. Elegant getting tossed off. Again, we're seeing the struggle for Elegant.
Luma's out of the picture. Let's see if Elegant turns on the aggression. There we go.
Definitely his best time to strike. Dabuz knowing that, though. And again, that's what you see Dabuz. Look at that, not shying away despite the loss of Luma.
Neil's going to be back soon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That was a little
I
strange.
think both hits got him. Bounced off the stage there. Oh, that's big, and yes, right. Okay, Elegant.
Free patch Luigi.
And that'll wake this crowd up a little bit. Got him back involved, supporting their boys, SoCal's own.
Just doing his best to do anything to Luma, man. You know, sometimes that down B will send her off stage, sometimes it won't, so a little risky. It has worked out in his favor a couple times.
Cyclone tends to be one of Elegant's go-tos. Hasn't been as effective thus far throughout this set, but you saw him get that first stock off of it.
Yeah, Dabuz honestly just doing his best to keep center stage. I mean, unless Elegant is off stage, he's not going anywhere. He doesn't want to be anywhere near the edge of stage. He doesn't want to risk using his up B and put himself in that situation where Elegant can take an early stock.
Oh. All right. Picture perfect play from Dabuz thus far. I mean, I would usually say he's reading him like a book. This looks like he's reading a novel right now, man. He know everything right now, DC. I don't know what to tell you, man. Elegant's got to get it popping. That was almost a big-time finish for Dabuz if he got that read.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real. He's still in a really good position here. Elegant 132. Dabuz nearly unscathed. Take a jab. He's fine. As long as he doesn't find himself off stage, I think Dabuz would have to make a pretty a couple dozen errors.
Dabuz would have to just throw this match away.
Yeah,
let's just call it what it is. Yeah, and that's going to be game 2 for Dabuz. Plenty of time to strike in that instance.
Elegant is just at a loss here. I'm not sure.
Well, now you're seeing why Dabuz was so dead set on having his audio fine-tuned. I mean, you know, the guy.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense now. It comes full circle. Like the awakening, man. It's almost like a DBZ episode. You gotta wait for that power up, bro. But when it gets here, are you disappointed? If you're a Dabuz fan, no, you're not. That's what it is, man.
Yeah, the crowd very quiet. I feel like a lot of them are Elegant fans.
Yeah, they've definitely been deflated a little bit.
Let's see if Elegant can figure it out. I think he's not too far behind. It's just the whole. Once he gets Luma off the stage, that's it, man. He goes in, you know. It's a focus on getting that Luma off stage. It sounds very obvious. It sounds very easy on paper, but let's see what he can do, man.
Yeah, everything's always, you know, navigated a little easier when you're just writing it down, but the execution, a whole different story. Elegant looking to get on the board, not trying to get sent into the loser's bracket, let alone off a sweep.
I think this is a really interesting counter pick, man. You know, obviously he's struggling to get in to, you know, Rosalina's zone. I don't think Battlefield is going to do him any favors here. Rosalina underneath the platform. That's even more of a stone wall than she already is, you know?
Right.
I mean, he's not going to be able to land with those down Bs like we saw him doing in the first 2 games. Now he has to approach from the front, and I already know he can't do that.
Excellent catch here. Again, another slow and methodical game building from Dabuz.
All right, Luma is a non-factor now. This is where Elegant needs to strike. Only 43% on Rosalina though, so I don't know how much he can do.
Elegant just needs to throw caution to the wind. Anytime there's an opportunity to go in, full throttle, my man. 0 to 100 real quick.
And Dabuz just gets so much value out of these off-stage situations. See, Elegant, he'll make it back to stage eventually, but not without taking a ton of damage or even losing the stock.
Look at Dabuz, just so confident right now.
Yeah, he's living the dream right now.
And he knew to go high right there, shoot.
You saw him throw out that back air too while while Luma was coming back towards him, looking to get that Luma back air on Luigi. Didn't quite get it, but Dabuz always great wherewithal, always thinking about everything going on stage. He's going deep, dude. This is spooky.
This is like just, oh my, wow!
Right?
I've never seen that happen before. Just drop down, up air, off the ledge on Battlefield from Rosalina to kill someone?
Because honestly, Dabuz is feeling himself right now. I'm sure he's realized I'm in complete control of this match. You are playing from a disadvantaged state.
I mean, you look at, even just looking at, you guys can't see it right now, but even just looking at Elegant's body language, he's completely just taken out of it.
Yeah, this is not the Elegant I'm used to seeing.
Like he's almost resigned himself to defeat, which is a shame. But when, you know, Dabuz is playing at his absolute peak, DC, he is such a monster to deal with.
Okay.
But perhaps some fight remains within the young buck.
Yep, and you hear the crowd a little excited as soon as he gets that stock. So the crowd is still behind him, man. They want to see him win.
Yeah, you only hear the crowd when Elegant gets a hit. Like, I think that's the secret reason Dabuz wears the headphones. Like, everybody's rooting for me in my mind.
I desperately need to not hear this crowd, okay?
I got you, dude.
All right. Luma is back. He's going to have to... I don't even know, man. This is just looking so rough for him.
Completely neutralized.
At no point do I really think Dabuz's back has been against the wall, honestly. Even after Dabuz loses the stock, he just comes back and says, you know what? I actually wanted to have less damage on me.
Not wrong.
Looking for a super jump punch. That's going to whiff. Dabuz closes one out 3-0.
Very convincing 3-0 at that.
That's a huge understatement. That was very much Dabuz's game, all 3. And Elegant's have to go back to drawing boards, man.
Well, etch a sketch, man. Shake it up.
That was rough. That was a little heartbreaking, honestly, because obviously we know Elegant's a very strong player. But anybody in the world who would only watch that one match from Elegant and be like, "What is this Luigi player?" That's why Luigi's bad.
And he came in off like just a tremendous victory over Wadi earlier on, so that's, you know, it's unfortunate, but momentum quelled for sure.